Hello everyone, today I'll be doing another subscription box unboxing. This month it is for the March edition of Lootcrate, and that's just the standard Lootcrate box. Now I don't usually get this. I'm a main subscriber of Loot Gaming and Loot Anime because those are two specific interests of mine. I find that the normal Loot Crate, like a lot of other generic subscription boxes, tend to cover too much of a wide range of interests, and so you can end up being, unless you're interested in everything, which not everybody is, you can be very disappointed with a lot of the items because you're just simply not interested in those franchises, because it covers such a broad spectrum of different geeky interests, to be honest. So the only reason I got this month's box is because there's supposedly a very high quality Overwatch item in, and seeing as I'm a regular player of Overwatch, I just got a one-off box of March's Loot Crate. So without too much further ado, we'll open this month's box. Okay, just open that up. And there's the insides of the box this month. Now this month is themed Primal, so yeah, you're going to get something to do with Jurassic Park in there. First item, it's a X-Men Logan figurine there. That's Wolverine in his his civvy clothes. Not too big a fan of X-Men, to be honest. I know that Hugh Jackman plays a really good part of Wolverine, but I think he's milked it now. He's played that part in so many X-Men and spin-off films that I think he's starting to get typecast a lot. As for the character, yeah, Wolverine's okay, I guess. I would have preferred one of the other figures on the back though, particularly Magneto. I would have much preferred that instead of Wolverine, because Wolverine's just so, overdone in films, and it's like he's the only one of, he's the only X-Men character really that they tend to focus on him too much, when there's a lot of other X-Men out there that should get a lot more airtime than just Wolverine all the time. Looks to be a high quality figure. It's got not a bad paint job on it. I can see a bit of manufacturing bare on his blades. Should have really been, evened off, but mass-produced figures, what can you do? You'd always get that. But it's not a bad quality figure there. Quite hefty, die-cast metal that's being painted. So it's not too bad. If you're into X-Men, then, and it's a Loot Crate exclusive as well, so it's 100% die-cast metal, it says on the box. If you're into X-Men, you're going to love this, but I'm not too into X-Men. I'm much more of a DC man myself. I prefer DC characters. The only Marvel characters I really like is the likes of Spider-Man and Venom, a couple of others, but I'm not too big a fan of Marvel apart from the likes of Deadpool and Ant-Man, but the rest, it's all over my head. I'm not really into it. Moving on, next item. It looks like it's a bottle opener. That's also metal as well, and that's of the Predator, and that ties into the Primal theme as well, because obviously the first film he's hunting all of the soldiers in the jungle. Looks to be quite a heavy, decent quality item, that. Don't know whether it's, it says exclusive on the back there, and that'll tie in with the forthcoming reboot, remake, whatever, of Predator. Hopefully they'll do a good job of that, because the original's such a classic. But yeah, it's quite a decent one. It's hollow though inside, so don't be fooled by the overall thickness on the edge of that, because it is hollowed there a little bit, but it's still quite heavy. And it's a bottle opener. You'd always need a bottle opener, because you can end up having to use your teeth, which is not really recommended because you break your teeth. It looks like the exclusive Overwatch item is a t-shirt, which is a bit disappointing. I think everybody was hoping for a repeat of last year's Loot Gaming, where It was an exclusive Tracer figure, an exclusive colour variant of Tracer, like a black and green colour, whereas the usual one is just the standard orange colours. I'll just show you. There's one on the corner of the desk there. That's a usual colouring, which is orange. If you play Overwatch, you'll know exactly what it is. But yeah, I think everybody was hoping for an exclusive Overwatch pop figure, and that's not been the case. They've overhyped it, saying, "Oh, this item's going to be fantastic." But it's just a standard T-shirt with Winston on, and he's the least played character in the game. He needs some serious buffing, to be honest. Unless he's played in the right hands, but you can say that for any character. You can be a god with a particular character if you main that character all the time. But yeah, it just says Primal Rage, and it's got Winston activating his ult, which is just basically running around, beating his chest and jumping on people, beating them senseless. But yeah, Winston's not a favourite character of mine. I prefer Junkrat if I'm going defence. I don't really care for Winston, to be honest. His shield is a bit neither here nor there. It's okay, but I don't really play as Winston that much. So that item's a bit of a disappointment, to be honest, for me. Considering that's the item that I got this box as a one-off for, it is a lot disappointing for me. I was expecting a figure of some sort, not necessarily a pop figure, but you know, any sort of collectible, not a T-shirt. A T-shirt doesn't really hold much value for collectors or resellers. So what can you do? Next item, it's the pin this month, and that looks like it's got like some raptor claws going through a smiley face, which is nice. So yeah, it's March 2017 Primal, and that's a little smiley badge with a raptor's claws going right through the face. That's nice. Just a pin, usual filler item that they always give in these boxes. And the last item, yeah, no more items in there. Got a bit overboard with the metal theme this month. It seems nearly every item's made out of metal apart from the T-shirt. Would have been a bit unique if the T-shirt was made out of metal as well, probably chainmail, but that would have been actually quite good. But then, you know, the shipping costs would have been through the roof. It's a Jurassic Park tin sign. That's quite good. My eldest daughter will absolutely love that, so that will probably go on the back of her door. Yeah, it says warning, do not touch fence, electrify fence throughout the park, and it's got a lightning bolt going through what appears to be a raptor. And yeah, it just says, is this exclusive as well? Yeah, it's got the Lootcrate sign on the back, so that's another exclusive item there as well. Always get lots of exclusive licensed items in Lootcrate. So, not too bad this month. Very disappointed with the Overwatch item, but you know, as I'm not a usual subscriber, I can't really complain about that. And there's the usual booklet. It's the back of it there with the Primal theme, and it just says there's a couple of spoilers for Loot Anime and Loot Gaming, which is what I'm, you know, currently subscribed to. It says Loot Anime, get March's loot featuring Ghost in the Shell, Arise, Psychopaths and more. So that sounds interesting from those descriptions there. And Loot Gaming is in March. The cavalry have arrived with future tech. This April, justice will reign from above with a second Overwatch item in Suit Up. So last year it was, as I said before, the exclusive Tracer variant figure. Hopefully it's going to be something along the same lines. Well, you can see a lot of people being very disappointed in that. And there's just the description there. Oh, an extra booklet in here. Follow your instincts, lootcrate.com/keys. It's got like a little eye inside a keyhole there. And inside there, it's just various images printed. I don't really understand what that is. There's no text of any sort, unless it's like some sort of magic print where, you know, you view it under a certain light, like UV light or something like that. I don't know, but it just seems to be a series of repeating symbols and not much else, not much information on there, so I assume you'd have to go to the website to see what that's all about. I read that there's something to do with the pin badges, something like codes, I don't know, maybe on the back end of the pin, just to see if there's anything on there. This pin unlocks something epic. Go to lootcrate.com/pins. That's on the back of the pin packaging there. So yeah, it'll be something to do with the pins unlocking, a chance to win something or extra items, I don't know. Going back to the book, it says grab a piece of the Jurassic World, and that's just about the tin plate. And there's the t-shirt for Overwatch, Predator, bottle opener, and there's the Logan figure. Now there's 3 variants of that. Looks like an all metal version, like his adamantium skeleton, and there's an old man version of Logan, and there's young or middle-aged version of Logan as he is. But just a couple of facts about him there. And there's what it says your box can turn into. So your box can turn into a T-Rex head, so you can scare people with it. Yeah, they're scared of boxes. And it just says this month's pin journey to other worlds. Free digital comics. Get Savage #1 and 2 for free from Comixology. That's an Amazon company there, so you can redeem that digital version to comics there if you want to. And there's the unboxing community there as well. So that showcases a couple of unboxers. And the mega crate, whoever's won that, a $2,000 value crate, you get Blu-ray set of Wolverine, Overwatch Collector's Edition, PS4, some Jurassic World Lego, Predator Legendary Encounters board game, and a brown costume premium format figure of Wolverine from Sideshow Collectibles. That'll be a very high quality figure, that, in his original outfit. And says an advert for Lootwear there, limited edition geek apparel, delivered every month. All the various items, socks, underwear, t-shirts, all that. And that's it for this month on there. I'll show you more in depth the box. So there's all perforated edges there where you can, pop out the T-Rex and make it into a, your own dinosaur box version of a, Jurassic creature. And scare everyone with that. But yeah, that's this month's box, March's box. Bit of a mixed bag, as is the case with Lootcrate in general. It tries to cover too many bases. Hope the themes in these sub boxes, the theme is what ties it all together, and is what gets people to decide to sub to the box for that particular month. If they like that particular theme, they're going to be more inclined to want to get the box. And that's the reason why they do the themes on there. But, as I said before, very disappointed with the Overwatch exclusive t-shirts. You can get them anywhere with, varying designs. If I wanted an Overwatch t-shirt, I would have, got one. I've got a few, to be honest, anyway. And Winston's the weakest character for me. So, a lot of people would probably argue that, especially if they main him, but for me, I don't really like that character. But, mixed bag as usual, and I've only just got that as a one-off. So, yeah. And I'll be back again with my usual unboxings, Loot Gaming and Loot Anime each month. I've also subscribed to another one called the Lootaku, which is very high quality items. You get double the value on that, so check that out if you want to go for a sub with them. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you want to comment, please do, and also if you wish to like and subscribe, even better. And I will see you on the next unboxing. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.